King Charles III, in his capacity as Duke of Lancaster, made a highly anticipated return to Lancashire this morning for his first royal engagement in the county since ascending to the throne. According to reports, arriving at approximately 10:40 a.m. by royal train, His Majesty was met at Lancaster railway station by the Lord Lieutenant of Lancashire, Mrs. Amanda Parker, before proceeding to Lancaster Castle, amid fanfare from the British Army Band and a crowd waving Union flags, including eager schoolchildren and local dignitaries. The King participated in the ancient ceremony of the keys outside the iconic John O'Gaunt Gate. Here, Pam Barker, DL, Constable of the Castle, formally presented him with the ceremonial keys, this tradition dating back to Queen Victoria in 1851, and marked during the late Queen Elizabeth II's visit back in 2015, symbolises the historic bond between the Duchy of Lancaster and the county. Inside the castle, the King toured small business units and met local apprentices engaged in the ongoing restoration of the estate. He warmly greeted vendors at a reception, asking insightful questions about their operations. His Majesty, a noted cheese connoisseur, even complimented a sheep's cheese on a digested biscuit from Butler's Farmhouse Cheeses. According to reports highlighting his personal approach, King Charles chatted with broadcasters from Beyond Radio about the station's history and community role. He also attended a reception honouring representatives from Escape to Make, St John's Hospice, the Lancaster Literature Festival, local veterans and others. Among the most touching moments was his meeting with the 101-year-old D-Day veteran Richard Brock. The King greeted him with warmth and a bit of raw good humour, telling him "You are fantastic" and to keep drinking whiskey. They had initially met in Normandy last year, making this reunion even more heartfelt. While the vast majority of people in Lancaster came out to celebrate King Charles's historic visit with pride and respect, a small group of protesters once again made their presence known with signals reading "Not my king" and "Abolish the monarchy." It's hard not to find it irritating. If they have no interest in the crown or its traditions, why follow the royal schedule like groupies just to cause a scene? The monarchy serves as a unifying institution with deep historical roots and cultural significance for many across the country. These protesters, rather than contributing meaningfully to any debate, often come across as attention seekers, hijacking what should be a moment of national or local pride. Perhaps instead of disrupting a day that clearly means so much to the community, they'd be better off putting their energy towards something more constructive, or at the very least, go back to work. According to GB News, one pro-monarchy person actually snatched the megaphone away from them, and I'm telling you now, I'm so proud of that person. Because I would have done the same. Like, obviously, it is a democracy. There is a right to campaign. But the fact is, this is not really campaigning. This is literally a hate campaign, and I don't agree with hate campaigns. Unless they're literally going out to make a difference, which they are not. I think that these people should not be allowed to just go and bully an institution that are serving our country. Anyway, and we all know how the monarchy is funded anyway, so I don't know what they think is going to be different if we just got rid of the monarchy and had a president instead, because we still have to pay for their protection. We still have to pay for the state homes. We still have to pay to have Buckingham Palace, Windsor Castle, make sure that they are, refurbished when they need to be. I just don't understand what these anti-monarchists think is going to change if we just snapped our fingers and went, yeah, no more monarchy. I just don't understand these people. The monarchy is one of the cheapest things to run in this country. And instead of saying, oh, they're doing so many amazing things in the country, which they are, some protesters have to literally go out and attack them. It's just not on. Anyway, so King Charles's return to Lancaster Castle today reinforces the enduring relationship between the Crown and Lancashire. Through blending tradition, community rapport and personal engagement, such as with the 101-year-old veteran and local businesses, his visit resonated as both heartfelt and stately. His thoughtful demeanour and willingness to connect reflect his ongoing commitment to regional ties within the Duchy of Lancaster.